Okay, today I'm going to show you how I clean this 1997 old Toyota Land Cruiser. The carpets are just absolutely disgusting, filthy. I'd say haven't been cleaned ever in the life of this vehicle. So, you know, 25 plus years of just absolute gross. If you like run your hand over it, it just feels absolutely disgusting. Also, when I bought it, the previous owner had a lot of dog hair in it. And so, essentially, first thing I did in cleaning carpets is you just vacuum it. So, just vacuum it like you would. And then phase two, I get this nozzle, or really any special nozzle, designed for pet hair. And I'm going to leave a link in the description for all this stuff. I don't know if this is still available. It's made by Hoover, and you get it when you get their, they actually make a special vacuum for pet hair. And you get it when you buy this vacuum, but I was able to buy this off eBay. And so, I'm gonna see if I can find this or something comparable to it where I feel like it would work. And then, of course, I also have the turbo nozzle. And last but definitely not least, the crevice tool. And I like this one because it's flexible. You can really get into places with it. And as you can see, I've taken all the seats out. That's kind of up to you if you want to do that. It is a little bit more work. I have a nice 1/2 inch impact that I can just zip all the bolts out with. And really just, you know, makes it a lot easier and really opens everything up as far as cleaning the carpet. So, once you've got the carpet cleaned, and I've already done that, I'm probably going to vacuum it up again just to be sure. I did it last night off camera. So, it's kind of, you know, it was also dark and I couldn't quite see everything. So, I'm going to do it again just to be sure. The first step is, now I'm going to show you kind of how like a company like Stanley Steamer does it. And these are actual professional carpet cleaning chemicals. They're not something that you can really go buy in a big box store or just a standard retail store. You might have to go to like a specialty janitorial supply store. But I'm gonna leave links in the description and also on northoftherivershop.com for all this stuff. This is your standard high pH pre-spray. What this is just, it's an enzyme product. It's really high in alkaline. It even says the pH on it. Okay. It's pH of 10, diluted, and you dilute it in hot water. You spray all the carpets down with it after they've been vacuumed. You scrub it in, and I have a drill brush that I use and scrub it in. Let that sit. And then you extract, but you don't extract with just water. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. Also, any high traffic, really nasty spots where maybe feet have been sitting over the years, I also use this product, Flex. Really good stuff. It's amazing how well it works, just kind of also treating high traffic spots. Now, when you extract over it, most people would think that you just use water to extract with. You don't want to do that. Because when you do that, you're never going to get quite all of the chemical out. And it's going to leave that carpet in a really alkaline state. I mean, I don't care. You can extract all day long, go over it every which way. It's still going to leave that carpet in a really alkaline state. And that's why you need an acid rinse. And what this is it's basically a product, it's acidic. And so you add a little bit of this to your rinse water, and what that does is it neutralizes all that alkalinity and it takes that out. So it basically turns off these two cleaners. This guy and this guy too. And that just leaves the carpet really soft feeling, really nice, and yeah. I'm also going to do my mats. That's the same process, only I use a power washer. I don't use an extractor. I just have some of the rinse mixed up in a spray bottle, and after I've done power washing all the cleaner out of it, I just simply take it and spray this on. let it sit in there for a few minutes, and just power wash it right out. And it works really awesome. So yeah, enough of me talking, and I'm gonna show you how I simply, how I clean the carpets. I'm gonna get with the vacuum right now. Done with this side. Okay, this is the carpet directly after I scrubbed it. I don't expect it to look perfect after this. This is a, 25, 26-year-old carpet. I don't think it's ever been cleaned. If you look over there, that's the water that's starting to run off. It's so gross. Generally, I will let this cleaner just kind of sit and soak and dwell on the carpet. If you notice, I left the driver's seat in. The reason I did that is so I could still move the car if I needed to. But yeah, so I've just finished, and I'm gonna let it sit and kind of soak And in the meantime, I'm gonna work on the floor mat. These are the floor mats. I've actually cleaned these recently. That's why they're not as filthy using the same process, but since I'm already cleaning the car, I'm just gonna clean these out again. Again, same process. Just spray, just vacuum them, bang them out, get them as clean as you can beforehand, and then just spray them with the cleaners, scrub it in, let it soak, and then I power wash it, and then I just put the acid rinse in a spray bottle and spray it down, let it sit in there for like maybe a few minutes, and then power wash that out, and it gets them really clean. I got it all sprayed down and agitated in. It's really just a waiting game and just letting this product sit in. You could just take a little break, maybe an hour or two, but yeah. Okay, now as you can see, this is all it is. There's really nothing super crazy about it. I didn't put carpet cleaner in there. It's just carpet rinse. It's just an acid rinse. And then this is just the extraction tank, and I will turn it on here and simply just kind of, you know, just pull through it. I like this style. In fact, there are car detailers that do, because it's a small head and you can really get into tight places with it, as to like some of the more expensive, like $1,000+ ones, which you really don't need to buy, but you know. So I'll get to it. I'm back. It's been, maybe a good couple days. I've just been letting it air out. I turned that off for just the sake of the video. Definitely get one. I know when I bought it, I didn't think that I'd really use it very well or very much, but it is totally awesome. It's called a dry pod. And it is like if your basement leaks or wherever, you just put that bad boy down and it will dry it. And yeah, so, but yeah. As you can see, the carpet looks a lot better. I still wouldn't say it looks perfect. There's still some brown discoloration right there, but It's definitely, if you're wondering what that is, it's an ozone generator. I was just running that in there overnight. Get rid of any smell and every bit. So yeah. So yep, heater, rear heater core. So, but yeah, just let it air out, clean it. Okay. But, yep. I would be sure to let the carpet dry completely, 100% before you put the seats back in, and that way, I mean, I suppose they could be a little bit wet, but it's probably best that you just let the carpet be completely dry. Again, that's up to you if you really want to take the seats out or not. I usually don't, but this time I did, and I have to say it is so much nicer and so much better, and I've gotten so much better results. So, all right, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.